So hello guys, good morning. And on this drive, we are basically going to Tangke, Talisay. It's one of the coastal barangays in Talisay City. So we're gonna go there via the Cebu South Coastal Road. So we're currently in Serhing Osmeña Boulevard. To the right, that's CTU. And yeah, if we go straight, that would be Plaza Independencia. And even in this area, you can see the Cebu Cordoba Link Expressway. But we're gonna pass through the Cebu South Coastal Road Tunnel or the CSCR Tunnel, and this is one of the, I guess the the longest tunnels in the city. Yeah, so So this is basically an access from Serhing Osmeña Boulevard, a direct access going to the Cebu South Coastal Road or the SRP area. In when we come out of this tunnel, we it would be close to the Cebu Cordova Link Expressway. Bang, and there it is. So the Cebu, there, that structure over there is the Cebu Cordova Link Expressway, which will open very soon. So if you mm, plan to cross the this bridge, you have to have an RFID, which the installation, by the way, is ongoing. So you can have your RFID installed. You just schedule it. There's a website for that. And yes, now in this area, you can see the Cebu and an SM Seaside City Cebu, which still has damage from Odette, but mall operations are normal, back to normal. They even it's even it is one of the major vaccination sites in the city, especially for adults. Yeah, you have to go there. They have a lot of gun to offer when it comes to vaccination for most ages, I guess. So now, yes, traffic on this day was quite light, of course, because there's no public jeepneys. You see jeepneys here in the area. On the left side, you can see that that's the Robinsons JG Summit development. So they're developing the Isla de la Victoria, and they're building three hotels there. There's Philly, there's New Star, there's Summit Grand, and I think they participated in the International Travel Festival held last month, which one they're offering the rooms already. So yeah, they're probably offering the introductory rates now for their rooms because they'll be completed soon as well. So there's so many things to look forward to here in Cebu, especially that area. To the right, I think they're fixing the road for the exit ramp. That's for the exit ramp of the Cebu Cordova Link Expressway as well. So this area would really look different in a couple of months from now. So many new developments, as well as the CCLEX, for example, upon its completion, probably will spur a lot of traffic as well towards this area. And I guess if you're a resident from the towns like Minglanilla, Naga, or cities of Naga and Talisay, you don't have to pass to Mandawi just to go to the airport. You could go through via the CCLEX, although there will be fees there because it's a tollway. But it could cut down travel as well going to Mactan, especially from this area. But we'll see also if how the existing road networks can handle the additional car volume that would come, um, diba? 'Cause people might go here directly, and we don't know what are the implications for traffic as well. Although on this side, probably not much. You have a big road here. You have a three-laner, I mean six-laner all in all. Um, I'm wondering what would happen in the Lapu-Lapu side or in the Cordova side. So probably they're also going to have some road widening projects very soon. So now we're passing El Corso, the mall of Phil and Best, which has a lot of really good food places, um, especially in their parking lots, the north and south parking lots. If you love chicken, the southern parking lot offers a lot of options over there. So to the right, I think those are developments of Phil and Best, and we are going to Noah, UP there, that's in the area as well. So now we're approaching Talisay City. Um, this Cebu South Coastal Road, goes from Cebu City to Talisay. Then it will bring you closer to Minglanilla. So Tangke Talisay is a coastal barangay, and they have a lot of fishermen still, but there's a port and reclamation development in the area, which has they say affected uh, the fishermen because with a reclamation project they need to go around the project, so making their fishing grounds farther from their houses, because instead of going direct, you have to navigate around reclamation areas. So and also it encroaches their fishing grounds. So that's an issue that I guess the fishermen are worried about. Especially sometimes the original plans of that were approved were amended and extended. So that's the worry on their part, because sometimes the voices of um, these sectors aren't really valued sometimes. So that's why we need constant conversations as well. I mean, the development should also bring benefits, especially to the ones who were living originally in the area. Because sometimes the development is for outsiders. It's investors, workers from different other places, but the ones who are living in the area are the ones really ignored. um, diba? So hopefully, yes, they can find a good resolution. So on this day, basically, Lenny Robredo, the presidential candidate, currently the VP um, of the country, it's is going to visit this. So there's Lino Kiko, that area in Tangke Talisay, to have discussions with um, yeah, the fishermen groups, and learn more about the issues. So this drive happened last February 24, 2022. So the day for the grand rally of the Lenny Kiko movement here in Cebu. So we already turned left, and now we're approaching the barangay Tangke. So smaller roads now. We can see jeepneys, um, so tricycles um, in this area. Yeah, it's a two-lane street. So may mga tricycad, we have jeepneys, private vehicles um, passing through the area. So later we're gonna turn left towards the main towards the coastal area, the Tangke area. So wala, this area is really one. This is in Talisay City. This was affected also by the Typhoon Odette, but we're back to normal. It has been more than 2 months already. And yeah, when I'm posting this, we're already in March. March nata, March 1, which is wala, the year is moving fast as well, and then in just 2 months time we'll be electing the new president, vice president, the mayors, vice mayors, and all the leaders. So we're gonna turn left here. Just wait because there's yeah. Good thing na ikuan, there's tanod guiding us this traffic. So this is the road access towards Tangke Talisay. Yeah, a lot of residents are here. There's quite the population density is quite good. It's really residential in this area. And wala. And in these areas, politicians would love to campaign. They love to listen to their concerns. So we really hope that they can really make a difference to the lives of these people. Because sometimes many politicians would just go to the populated and not so rich communities just to woo their votes and make promises and listen to their concerns, but um, once they win there probably be no action or minimal action, or there's little action. So I don't know, I mean, it's always gonna be, it's not only in Cebu, it's nationwide. We always say that fishermen are important, but most leaders just approve projects that basically sabotage the livelihood of farmers and fishermen. And diba, for example, farmers, some of their lands are transformed into commercial. Oh, diba? Lali rin yung land conversion kasi really, iba pa rin yung kuan daw. Commercial spaces or industrial spaces are really lucrative than just farms. But and then some leaders also export goods that would undermine the prices of our local goods like vegetables, rice. So wala. Although yes, the general public, the non-farmers like us would probably want lower prices of goods, lower prices of food and commodities. So we would we don't care if where the rice or vegetables are coming from, as long as we can afford it, diba? So that's the biggest, that's a big challenge. That's a big difficult issue to navigate as well, because our farm production are lagging behind. Um, Fertilizers are expensive, and then so when it comes to fishermen, also it's the same thing. It's not, we're not encouraging children to be fishermen. There's no The subsidies are way better. No taxes for export processing zone, economic zones. Compare, or even reclamation projects are valued a lot by LGUs and national government, but we are not developing our fishing industry, the fishing community. We have a lot of you know our seas are, we have bounty. I mean, there's fish in our seas, but we sometimes allow foreigners to encroach. We're powerless. We are beaten by bigger ships, bigger fishing boats. So it's gonna be an issue, but hopefully some leaders can make changes and really truly good make good of their promises sa election. So thank you so much for watching and see you. Bye bye bye.